Hello everyone, I'd like to do a review of the Greenworks 80 volt cordless snowblower, which I recently purchased and have used here in Michigan. I've had a really great experience with this for a number of reasons. The first is that this is a very powerful snowblower. Because of the way they've done the electrical system, including the 80 volt battery, it's very powerful and it has a really long snow throw, so it'll easily throw clean snow at least 20 feet. Obviously, if you get more slushy and more icy, it doesn't go quite as far, but it's very powerful. Secondly, it's very quiet. You don't have to start any motor or anything. You basically push a button and then the unit itself makes a humming noise. All the other noise is related to the snow going through the unit and being blown really far. And probably the third super cool feature about it is how convenient it is. Again, there's no startup, there's no oil, there's no gas, there's no exhaust. It doesn't build up heat along the chute and melt the snow and then clog the chute. It stays cold. There's nothing to burn yourself on, and there's nothing that wakes up your neighbors. So it's really great. I've used it on my driveway with a light snow, meaning like a couple of inches. I've cleared my driveway in the morning in like 15 minutes. And my driveway is pretty long. It's an L-shaped and it's pretty wide at the double garage. So and it's able to clear that whole thing. The battery will last, even in heavy use, 30-35 minutes, and with light use probably 40-45 minutes. I haven't actually timed it, but I'm surprised at how far it goes. Charging is a breeze. The battery snaps out of the unit and it just snaps right into the included adapter. The charging unit even has its own fan, so it regulates the battery charging process very well, and it really only takes 20 to 30 minutes to charge it up. Another feature that other battery ones don't have are the double LED lights, which work really well. They're pretty bright, and it's actually really nice to have them on both sides and up high where they are, because they really illuminate your actual work area pretty well. The drawbacks to the unit are basically related to the components that it's manufactured of. Really nothing to do with performance. Most of it is plastic except for the motor itself. Even the blades are plastic. That's different than their corded version, which I believe has a metal blade as well as rubber padding on the blades, which is actually kind of nice when you're going over pavement. With plastic blades, they work really well and it spins incredibly fast, as some of the slow motion videos I've shown illustrate. But if you have uneven pavement, which I do, the blades will scratch against the uneven pavement and kind of makes a loud noise. And the other components, I actually had some difficulty with the battery latch, not in keeping the battery in, but it was difficult to get it to latch properly, or at least easily, on the first unit that I had. So I actually have a second unit and it works fine. The chute angle rod, it works well, but there's a lot of play in it, and it just kind of fits almost loosely inside the slot, and it's got maybe 3 feet of rod, so there's quite a bit of play in it basically, but it works fine. So basically, durability is a question. Don't know how long the plastic components are going to last. So far it's lasted and done just fine. My experience has been very good with this blower. I've been really surprised how powerful it is. I think it's more powerful than the 20-inch corded one, and it's a lot more convenient. And Greenworks is also expanding their 80-volt line of products, and the battery will be interchangeable. I think they have a 80-volt lawnmower. I think they have an 80-volt blower. So there's a number of products that is going to be interchangeable with, similar to their previous line of 40-volt batteries. which is exciting. So for me, with lots of snow out here in Michigan, I give it a big thumbs up.